bones, and joints in human body. The human body has many bones. Bones are of different sizes and shapes. Bones. The major bones in human body are the skull, the backbone, the rib cage, and the hand and leg bones. The skull. The skull is made up of many bones joined together. It encloses and protects our brain. Most bones of the skull are fixed except the lower jawbone, which is movable. The backbone. The backbone is also known as the vertebral column or spine. It runs from the base of the skull to the lower back. It is made up of 33 small bones called vertebrae joined with each other. It is because of these bones that we can bend and twist our back. Each vertebra has a hole in it. The delicate spinal cord passes through these holes. The backbone protects the spinal cord. The rib cage. The ribs are long, curved bones in the chest. There are 12 pairs of ribs that form a cage-like structure called the rib cage. These curved bones are joined to the backbone at the back. The last 2 pairs of ribs are not attached at the front and are called floating ribs. The rib cage protects our heart and lungs. It is separated from the stomach of the body by a muscle called diaphragm. The diaphragm and the muscles between the ribs expand and relax to make the chest bigger and smaller during breathing. The limbs, hand and leg bones. The joint appendages of a human or other animal body are called limbs. Humans have 2 pairs of limbs, forelimbs and hind limbs. The arms, hands, and fingers are called the upper limbs or forelimbs. A hand consists of humerus, radius, and ulna. Legs, feet, and toes are called lower limbs or hind limbs. A leg consists of femur, tibia, and fibula. The longest bone in our body is femur, which is thigh bone. Joints. Joints are the places or the points where 2 or more bones meet. They enable us to move and bend. Bones are held together by tough tissues called ligaments. There are various kinds of joints in our body, such as joints at knees, elbows, shoulders, hip, neck, etc. Different joints help in different types of movements. Joints may be movable, slightly movable, and immovable. The movable joints are ball and socket joints, pivot joints, hinge joints, and gliding joints. Ball and socket joint. In this, a ball-shaped end of one bone fits into a cup-shaped socket of other bone. This type of joint is found in shoulder and hip. The ball and socket joint allows movement in all directions. Pivot joint. The joint is found between skull and backbone. We can move our head in different directions: upward, downward, and sideways due to the pivot joint. The rounded end of one bone twists around in a hole of the other bone. Hinge joint. This joint is like hinges of a door. This type joints are found in elbows, knees, fingers, and toes. Hinge joint allows movement in one place only. Gliding joint. The joint is found in wrists and ankles, where bones can slide over each other. This type joint is also found in the backbone. Let's know more. A child has more than 300 bones in his body. As he grows up, some of the bones fuse. Bone marrow is a soft, spongy, and flexible fatty substance inside some of our long bones, such as thigh bones. Almost a half of human bones are found in the limbs. Let's do. To make a model of human skeleton. What do you need? A few plastic sticks or straws, glue, scissors, and A4 drawing sheet. What do you do? Take a drawing sheet and make a round-shaped skull. Arrange the sticks below the skull as shown in the picture. Cut the sticks as per your need. Glue the sticks on the drawing sheet. Let's know more. Farmers use bone meal in garden and fields to improve growth and development of plants. The bone meal is made by crushing animal bones into fine powder. It contains minerals that enrich the soil for plant growth. Let's do. Observe and feel joints of your body. Bend your body parts, head, hands, fingers, legs in different directions. Observe and feel various types of joints in shoulder, elbow, knee, ankle, etc. Identify the types of joints and the type of movement they allow. Note down your observation in a sheet.